I awoke in the dead of night from a deep sleep. A sleep, it seemed, of unearthly oblivion. The door of my cell was open. My guards were sleeping as if they were under a spell. I thought some unknown friend, pitying my misfortune, had drugged them so that I might flee the death the morning sun would bring me. My ship was still anchored in the bay. My loyal crew received me. Soundlessly to the safety of the open sea. In the last darkness before the dawn, while I was sleeping in my familiar cabin, a dream came to me. A voice spoke to me in words that passed like flames through my tortured ears to take possession of my burning brain. I knew without any doubt that what the voice told me was true, with an awful truth. My wife had not been faithless. What I thought unchastity had been kindness merely, the warmth and sweet friendship and joy with which her gentle soul sought to encompass all creatures. I had killed sweet innocence, and with it, my hopes of earth and heaven. I wanted to die. I wanted to plunge the knife into my own heart as I had in hers. But a power greater than my own held my arm. The voice spoke again. In my madness in the courtroom, I had pronounced my own doom. I would have immortal life and wander for all the generations of men over all the oceans of the world. It might be that I should sail till doomsday. I would long for death, but death would be denied me. Yet I might be redeemed. After 7 years, and ever again after 7 years, I might live as a mortal man among mortal men. For half a year, I might seek the woman, faithful and fair, who could restore to me the grace of God and the gift of peace. But she must be willing to die for me. The words echoed in my mind. Willing to die? The answer came, so that I might know the meaning of love. The voice faded away. This was my dream. Was it a dream? I could hear the noise of the sea and the straining of the ship's timbers. It was a dream. A dreadful dream and nothing more. But if a man should have a dream, and in that dream should take a knife to destroy himself, and the knife were to fall from his hand, and if waking, he saw that knife where it had fallen, what then? But this was absurd. The knife had fallen to the floor in some other way, not in a dream. Or perhaps, in the manner of sleepwalkers, I'd left my bed and taken the knife and let it fall. My imagination was overwrought with the events of the past days. I would rest, and the dream would be forgotten in the morning as vapors vanish in the rising sun. But in the morning, the memory of my dream was disturbingly vivid.